Hi, my name is Savannah Jerose. I'm an English major at SOU, and this is my aphorism project. So for my aphorism, I decided to have a tree with apples on it. Basically, I have quotes on every single apple that kind of define my process of writing, or quotes that give me inspiration to continue writing. I think that climbing a tree is very similar to the process of writing. So for example, whenever you want to climb a tree, it can look really scary at first. Looking up, it's tall and overwhelming, just how an essay might seem terrifying to a lot of students. But once you grab onto that first branch and you lift yourself up, once you start writing that introduction paragraph, then everything else just seems to flow after that, and it gets a lot easier and less daunting. Another way that climbing a tree is like writing is how whenever you're climbing a tree, you can choose a bunch of different branches to go onto next, choosing different pathways to get around the tree. Sometimes you may be going and you'll go to a branch and realize you got stuck and you have to go back down and find another pathway and just move around. There's a lot of flexibility and choices to make. This is similar to when you're writing, and there's a bunch of different pathways you can take. You could, if you're focusing on one subject, you could totally turn the essay around and talk about something else. You could go down rabbit holes. You could write forever about things that are related or aren't related, but it's all writing, and there's just an infinite amount of choices you can make and different pathways you can go down to give your readers different perspectives on what you're trying to write about. And then one more way that climbing a tree is like writing is more of the product of the tree itself. So like how this tree has apples on it, whenever, a lot of trees produce seeds, and whenever the seeds go into the ground and they create new trees, this is similar to how writing can plant a seed in a reader's mind to have them then want to express their own thoughts eventually. So yeah, so one of my favorite quotes is one by Patricia Ryan Madsen. It says, "Writers write to discover what they have to say, bringing into consciousness what they already know." So this kind of just makes me think of how when I write to discover what I already think. And maybe I don't realize what I'm thinking, and so I need to write it out to just get words flowing, get my thoughts going, and then eventually I'll have written out what I'm actually feeling and what I'm thinking. In my classroom, I would put this, in the front of the class, and when students feel like they can't write anymore, they don't know how to start, then I want them to be able to come over to my tree and pick off an apple, read a quote that's on the inside, and then feel inspired to keep writing or have a strategy that will help them start. So yeah, that's my aphorism project. Thank you.